Rodney Butler has been tuning pianos for 30 years. For the last decade, he has worked at Washington's Kennedy Center, an unseen yet indispensable member of the U.S. National Symphony Orchestra. Growing up, Rodney dreamed of becoming a musician himself, but stage fright ended that aspiration. But Rodney couldn't abandon music altogether and decided to help his brothers, who owned a piano studio.
And then I realized how tuning of the piano affected the harmony. And of course, I was always drawn to jazz music. And so the two kind of came together in me at about the age of 16. And my brother Rick gave me a course in piano tuning. It was a great big book. And I would literally at that age sit down on the baby grand in our house and practice tuning at that age.
Rodney prefers to work alone. He says he connects with the instrument better that way. He works primarily with Steinway grand pianos, of which the Kennedy Center owns 7, each one costing as much as $100,000. Butler says they can look the same, but each piano is uniquely different, each with a different voice, much like the musicians he works with. Among them, Kirill Gerstein, an American pianist of Russian descent, who left a lasting impression on the young tuner.
And I learned so much from him. He didn't object to the piano, but he wanted it set up in a certain way. He showed me how he wanted it set up. In a matter of 20 minutes, I was able to make the adjustments to the piano. And it was amazing to me because I played a little bit for him. He knows I'm interested in music, and how awesome for him to be interested in the mechanics of the piano and be able to communicate that to me. It was just an incredible experience for me.
Butler never turned his childhood dream into reality, but he says he's happy things turned out this way.
But fortunately with piano work, I have a confidence with regard to that I lack in so many other areas of my life, which has allowed me to be very creative in my approach here at the Kennedy Center, because I'm not burdened with second guessing. I'm able to be an artist and be creative without all of the mental anguish that goes with trying to perform music in front of people.
Performers who have benefited from Butler's finely tuned ear say he's an artist in his own right, but one who does not need to hear the audience applause to know he's done his job well. Karina Bafradzhian for VOA News, Washington.